When I was about 5 years old, me and my family went up to Lake Tahoe to go on a skiing trip. Me and my mom went to get on a chairlift, and it was one of those bigger chairlifts. And when you're 5 years old and you're short, those chairlifts don't hit you right. They'll clip you. And the chairlift did. I wasn't able to jump up and get on the chair properly. I was on it, but not all the way. So the chairlift started to go and it got to its highest point, and I went to adjust myself and I slipped and I fell off the chairlift. My mom was paying attention, so she grabbed me by the back of my collar and she was holding on to me for dear life. And we were high enough that I knew that if I fell, I was gonna die or break bones at a minimum. It wasn't that soft, powdery snow that would have broken my fall. It was that hard, compacted snow. So I'm looking down at my possible death or injury. The people behind us started to scream, chair by chair, back to the operator, who then stopped the chairlift. When they stopped the chairlift, it started to sway back and forth. So my mom's holding me by my collar and I'm swinging, looking down at the ground. There was two men in the chair in front of us that I didn't know, complete strangers. And they looked back and they said, little boy, arch your back. And I was 5 years old. I hadn't had a girlfriend yet, so I didn't know what that meant. And they said, little boy, stick your chest out, look up and look back. And I knew what that meant. So I sticked my chest out, I looked up, and then I looked back and I was able to reach back and grab the bars. My mom was able to pull me up and I was able to slide myself back on the chair, save my life. I'll never forget that. There's a lesson embedded in everything we go through in life if we're paying attention. And that day, I learned some valuable lessons that I've taken with me. Number one, always participate in your own rescue. Someone may be there to rescue you, but you might need to participate in that rescue. Participate in your own rescue, in your own recovery, in your own treatment. Number two, always stay open-minded to suggestions. Even if those suggestions are coming from a complete stranger, you never know who's gonna give you something that may save your life. Number three, no matter how bad things get, stick your chest out, keep your back straight, and keep your head up. Number four, be very careful about where you place your vision. In that moment, I was looking down at the ground, focused on the ground, thinking about death and injury. And the moment they told me, little boy, look up and look back. So look in the direction that you want to go. I was able to get back up onto the chair. In life, sometimes we focus and we fixate on what we don't want, on the problem, on the threat. And we have to switch up, develop a future vision of yourself and stay focused on the vision. Stay focused on the direction that you want to move. They say if you can look up, you can get up. But if you stay looking down, then you're going to stay down. If you're looking to the past, then you'll never move forward. But if you're looking forward, then inevitably you'll move forward. Timber approves this message.